Congratulations to ACEN for 10 fabulous years from the Circular Zambia team. We're proud to have been part of ACEN since 2019.
Over 150 changemakers gathered here in Lusaka, Zambia for the first ever Circular Zambia Forum.
We're going to further develop the ACEN chapter under the Circular Zambia platform.
We are working with the public sector to implement key policies.
We're also working on data collection, storytelling, and a data intelligence report.
ACEN has been and still is the voice and ambassador of Africa and Africans in the global circular economy arena.
Hooray! Congratulations! ACEN is 10 years.
10 years. Who knew it would come to 10 years?
It reminds us that circularity is the pathway to inclusive growth and resilience.
This represents a decade of unique vision, collaboration, and excellent leadership in advancing circular economy across Africa.
I believe this isn't just another celebration, but rather it is a validation.
I happened to be in the first meeting when the ACEN visionaries and founders were speaking about a knowledge-sharing network, and here we are 10 years later.
We have seen the work that this movement and these connections has been able to translate to on the ground, and that is just powerful.
Our vision is to build a restorative African economy, generate well-being for everyone, prosperity, and inclusive for all people, and particularly the Africans who live on the continent.
ACEN on 10 years of leadership, collaboration, and impact. A decade is significant in any industry, and in sustainability, and for us who are in it, knows it represents persistence. It represents staying with difficult conversations, pushing boundaries, and building credibility in a space that very often evolves faster than what we can keep up with.
I'm really so grateful for all the time and energy that people have put into getting us here today. Co-founders, directors, operations team members, partners and volunteers.
Literally how it started. We came together, we had coffees in this place in Claremont, and we were applying our minds. And that is basically how we have almost immaculately conceptualized how we actually step by step realized that what we really want is a voice in the circular economy space in Africa for Africans, and that was all we needed. And the first few years we were all waddling along as consultants during the day, and in the evening we were building this organization. And I think in this progress report you asked us how many hours did you voluntarily spend. I mean, no one was standing there and saying, time is up now, I'm going to count my hours, But it was our blood, sweat, and tears. And I want to just thank all my fellow co-founders from the bottom of the heart that you had the same vision and that we made it happen. So here we are, 10 years later. It feels particularly fitting then that we celebrate this milestone in this beautiful Granger Bay Pavilion. And even though the space is not a landmark tower or a signature mega project, it tells an important story about sustainability and circularity.
I'm bowled over to reflect on what ACEN has done over the last 10 years. With 1,200 members and 42 African countries, and I never imagined 10 years ago that it would be like this today.
I'd like to I think I can say this also from living on the other side of the world and experiencing circular economy in a very different way. I fundamentally believe that we have a thriving circular economy in Africa.